What is up, Pivot? Oh, never mind.
No. What is up, Pivot Point fans? Welcome back to another episode. My name is Ryan, if you didn't know. This is my great co-host, Cayden.
What's up, fans?
How are we doing, Cayden? You want to?
I mean, art class got interrupted today.
It looks beautiful though. It looks beautiful. the pivot looks beautiful. So I mean, that's a good effort there.
Just no point in this week. Just pivot.
Just pivot. Okay. So what are we pivoting to if there's no point?
You know what we're pivoting to?
What are we pivoting?
The playoffs. We're pivoting to the playoffs.
All right. How are you feeling about the playoffs, Cayden, with the WNBA?
I mean, Ryan, I think there's only one right answer here.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Let me just. I think I'm getting a signal. Hold on.
Playoffs? Don't talk about it. Playoffs?
Yep.
Wow. Wow, just beautiful. Beautiful. Yeah, you guessed it here, folks. I mean, it's in the title. I mean, that's probably why you clicked on the video or not, or you clicked on to just listen to me and Cayden talk. If you're new here, I'm Ryan. Just a kid from TCU who loves women's basketball. This is my good friend Cayden. OSU also fell in love with women's sports.
Yeah, he
But today we're talking about WNBA, the playoffs, and kind of the awards predictions. So I know Cayden, would you like to get us started off with just kind of an overview?
Yeah. So WNBA playoffs regular season finale is this Thursday.
Yeah.
Playoffs start next week. The
Yes.
bracket's pretty much set. I mean, the teams are pretty much set. The seeding
Yeah.
is still up for grabs.
Mhm.
The 8 seed watch is alive. I
Yeah.
mean, you need a lot to happen, but the 8 seed watch is alive. I am. That's sorry. That's. I mean,
No,
I'm
you're
trying
good.
to not spoil the episode here, but it's playoffs and awards. So
Yeah.
yeah,
I mean, who's in contention for the 8th seed right now?
the Sparks and the Storm.
Sparks in the storm.
I mean,
Oh, Cayden. This is coming down to
yeah,
the wire for your prediction at the beginning of the year.
yeah,
Or
it is.
not even year, but beginning of pivot point. How are you feeling with that? Do you think the Sparks have what it takes to take that 8 seed from the Storm?
They don't have the schedule. No, they need to win out, and they play the Mercury and they play the Red Hot Aces.
Oh, the Aces are insane right now. Oh, you're playing the 3 and the 4 seed right now?
Yeah,
I don't like that for your
and
Sparks, Caden.
and they need the Storm to lose.
Who did the Storm play?
The Valks.
In Valhalla or no?
No, it's in Seattle.
I mean, the Valks are a good team. They can beat them in Seattle too, but in Valhalla, I would have given that to the Valks all day. So, dang. All right, so not feeling good for your Sparks here, but I mean, with the current playoff bracket, I mean, looking at it, it's about how we drew it up, you know.
I mean, I like this. I like the 1 through 8.
Yeah.
There's a couple matchups I don't like in general.
Mhm.
I'm just like as of right now, I'm looking at Dream in the Valks in the first round.
Yeah. Wait, let me
That's
hold on. I'm gonna see if I can put this up for the viewers here.
yeah. Will you pull that up? I mean,
Yeah. I'm pretty sure I can get it. If you just want to talk about it
Dream
real quick.
Valks in round 1 is best of 3 at that. And the bad news for the Valks, they don't even get to play the home games in Valhalla. They got to travel to Sacramento, I think is what I read.
Why?
They have a concert at the Chase Center or something.
Oh, we're
Golden
lying.
State. Golden State.
Are we serious?
Golden
They're having to
State.
move?
Yes.
That's ridiculous, bro.
Yes, the Valks are having a host in San Jose. They're having a host where the San Jose Sharks play. So they're calling it Valhalla South.
That's kind of tough. But at the same time, hold on. Sorry,
Yeah,
I'm trying to get this bracket up for you guys.
I mean, the Valks have shattered the attendance records at Valhalla.
This doesn't seat more than Valhalla, does it?
No, it doesn't. It does not. But Valhalla South,
Mm-hmm.
the SAP Center in San Jose, will be hosting the first round games for the Valkyries.
Yeah. Wow.
They're playing a tennis tournament in the Chase Center, and it was booked in 2023. So the Chase Center has had September whatever 15th through 17th booked for a tennis tournament since 2023. And
Wow.
the Valks now don't get to play their first round playoff game there.
That's crazy. Taking away home field advantage or home court advantage, I guess, not field. Sorry, my head's been a little bit too in football lately. I can't get it pulled up, but I mean, I'll run through it for y'all. The 1-8 matchup, well, as of now, I mean, the Sparks could get
It's
in,
the
but
Sparks
it's
need a
not
lot
looking
to
great.
fall their way. They need a lot to fall their way, and it's just not going to happen.
Minnesota and Seattle in the first round. Then we go down to Phoenix and New York in the first round as well.
That's the
And you-
4-5. That's a
yeah,
scary
that's 4 or
4-5.
5.
That's a
That
scary
is.
because whoever wins that 4-5 would likely get I'm blanking Minnesota in the second round, and that's a
Yeah.
scary matchup for Minnesota.
Yes, indeed. And then on the other side of the bracket, we go over to the 2-7. You got Atlanta at the 2, and somehow, some way, the Fever pull off a 7th seed, even without Caitlin Clark and half of the squad. It feels
They
like.
likely pull off a 7 seed. They'll likely get the 7, unless the
Yeah.
Valks. I mean, the Valks are probably locked at that 6 with two games left to play. Yeah. They have to lose. Valks have to lose both, and the Fever have to win.
Yeah, but I don't see the and
No.
yeah. I'll talk about Caitlin here in a minute. And then Aces, Valks. Aces are the 3 seed, Valks are the 6 seed. You know, Golden State has to go play a blazing red hot Aces team. Just not to kind of draw like as a Valks fan, you're like, let's go. We made the playoffs and are only like this is their second season, right?
The Valks?
Yeah.
No, this is the first.
All right, prove me wrong. Ryan does not know ball.
This is the inaugural season for the Valks. They're the first expansion team to make the playoffs, and they don't even get to play their playoff game at their home arena. So
yeah, and they have to play the Aces. That's
well, yeah, likely.
not. I mean, it's just not looking good for the Valks. But wait, I actually feel horrible. Not looking good for them. But maybe ball haul us out. Maybe, hopefully, the fans feel kind of disrespected by this and travel to San Jose to where the Sharks play and they get it done. A boy can dream. A boy can dream. But that's how it's looking right now. I wanted to go back to Atlanta and Indiana because this is something me and Cayden talked about in our last episode before Labor Day. Indiana just looks like a nursing home.
Yeah,
To say,
I mean, they did pictures. Indiana did their team pictures this week, and they had 2 people with crunches, like limping on a torn ACL, and 2 people on the scooters.
Yeah,
That's
not
Caitlin
good.
Caitlin Clark was in street clothes, so
Yeah,
that's 5. That's his whole starting lineup.
that's wait. I think I saw these, but
Ryan's doing some research to see if he can share the pictures that I'm talking about with the
I
fans.
am. Yeah. Low-key cannot find it, but I don't doubt it. I mean, and the other day it was confirmed. Caitlin Clark out for the season with a groin injury. Just not what you want to see as a Fever fan, but this goes back to I can't remember what episode it was. It wasn't the last one. It wasn't the one before that. So it wasn't
That takes away
6.
the pivot.
It wasn't 5.
Oops, there you go.
I think it was episode 4 where we talked. It might have been some episode. I clearly said that these injuries are going to prevent Caitlin Clark from being in GOAT conversations. And this proves my point exactly. She was looking good through that first half of the season, but then when she tweaked that injury, it has not been the same since. Am I wrong, Cayden?
No, I mean it's groins, hamstrings, anything with the quad/lower leg area. If you mess it up once, you kind of and you try to go back. I mean, look at Halliburton. That's the calf, but I mean,
It's still lower leg.
It's lower leg. Anything lower leg. If you go try to play and it's not 100%, I mean, you're gonna mess something up. Yeah. So, I mean, I get it. sitting her out the whole season. I mean, it's not like it's a torn ACL or a turn. Like, she can play next year. It's not like she's done next year as well. Like
Yeah.
some of the Fever players are.
Yeah. It's crazy because I had someone tell me the other day, they're like, the reason I watched women's basketball, just like, I'm not gonna watch anymore because of that. I was like, what? First of all, that if Caitlin Clark is the only reason you're watching, which I feel like is a lot of people, okay, cool. But you're seeing these people that she is playing against, and you're not being like, oh, they're if not just as good as her, like better. And I know Caitlin Clark is one of the best in the league. Don't get me wrong, but no way you watch Caitlin Clark play against like Sabrina or
Paige.
Asia. Oh yeah, or Paige. I mean, obviously, and there's no way you sit there and you're like, oh, like they aren't like they're not entertaining to watch because low key, yes, Caitlin throws up the craziest threes and just gets it done whenever she can. But I would say the people I just listed are almost better basketball players than her, like fundamentally. And so so saying that the reason you watch the WNBA like is Caitlin Clark and blows my mind. Sorry, let me form my sense a little bit better here. The saying that Caitlin Clark is the only reason you watch the WNBA, completely fine, understand it. But watching the WNBA because of her and then not seeing the product that the league has as a total is where my head is like, no, what are you doing? Because if I was just watching for one player, like I've done in many sports, I would just be watching that one player, and then I very soon realized the product that the league had to offer. So that's that I just got really long-winded on that. I did not have to go into depth on that, but I did. That's
okay.
completely my fault. But yeah, don't understand how the Fever are a 7 seed. Honestly, Cayden, do we see there's no way they beat the Dream. Like if we're being completely honest.
Best of 3. Anything could happen. They've found a way to beat. Well, who have they played? No, they've just done what they need to do and beat up on the teams that are worse than them.
Yeah.
And the Sparks cost themselves a game last week. They lost to the Fever. That was the straw that did them in.
Back.
Yeah.
I genuinely think when Atlanta beats the Fever, if they get Golden State somehow, it's a cakewalk to the finals for the Dream. I think so. And I love that we love the Valks and we're saying like they're an underdog, but I think it's a cakewalk if they don't. But the odds that the Valks get out of this round with the Blazing Hot Aces is very slim, in my opinion. Now look on the other side of the Brett.
I mean, yeah. Well, the Valks with the Aces.
Yeah.
I think the Aces get the 2 seed.
You think they jump the Dream?
Yeah, I don't see a world where they don't jump the Dream.
That's sick. So that means Atlanta would come down and play the Valks?
Yeah.
Okay. I can see that. Actually, yeah. Yeah. On it. I think if the Aces move up to 2, the Fever just should kiss their season goodbye. If
the Aces are 2, yeah, the Fever are going to get some.
There's no way. There's no way. And then jumping over back to the other side of the bracket, if Minnesota stays 1,
Minnesota's
Seattle.
locked at 1.
If Seattle,
bust the brooms out.
yeah, Seattle's done. And sorry, Cayden, but probably so are the Sparks if they get in.
Yeah. I just want him to get in.
Now 4-5 Mercury Liberty.
That's
That
gonna go 3. That should go.
that's gonna be an insane 3 games. I predicted going 3. Honestly, and I'll say overtime in one of the games. It's got to.
Possibly.
I mean, just great teams going at it, 4 and 5. But so if we're going off what we just said, so if we have the Lynx go, Cayden, Phoenix 4, Liberty 5. Who are you taking then?
Liberty.
You're taking Liberty?
It's not even a question.
I love it. So that means we have
Stewart, yes.
Yeah. I mean, so we have Lynx and Liberty coming out on one side, and then as me and Cayden have been talking, probably
Valks Aces. No.
Valks
Aces.
Okay. Cayden says Valks Aces. I'm gonna say Dream Aces. Come out. So then you have Minnesota, New York, and that's a rematch of the finals from last year. And then on Cayden's bracket, you would have the Golden State Valkyries versus the Las Vegas Aces.
Yep.
And Cayden, is there a world that goes to 3 games, or do you think it's a sweep?
It's a best of 5, so yes, it does go to 3 games.
Well, yes. Do you think it goes to 5?
No.
No.
I think it goes to 4. I think the Valks win 1.
You think the Valks take 1?
I think they can take 1.
Yeah. And then, yeah, I say the Dream and Aces go to 5. In that for me, and then now Minnesota and New York. Who do you think
it goes 5?
Do you think the Lynx get their get back?
The Lynx have home court advantage.
Is that a yes?
With a healthy. All right, we're going to take a shot for it. If I make this shot, then the Aces are winning. If I miss the shot, then the Liberty are winning. If I miss the shot, then the Lynx are winning. Liberty. All right,
yep. So that would put Cayden has Liberty and Aces finals. I would honestly I'm going to take Lynx Dream finals.
Okay, if I have Liberty Aces, give me a second. If I have Liberty Aces, one moment, please.
I don't know what he's doing. I could honestly. Oh.
The Aces sweep them.
The Aces sweep who? The Lynx or Liberty?
The Liberty or whoever I have in the finals.
Yeah, you have Liberty. All right. I would have Lynx and Dream going to 5. There's no way. Like they're just gonna roll with the punches. Yeah, so that's the little. I mean, not even loose. I mean, we kind of went into depth there. That's a little loose. Preview of the playoff bracket. Cayden, you want to talk a little bit more about awards?
Awards, yeah. So MVP. Hang on. I got a whiteboard behind me.
You're good.
MVP, Coach of the Year.
W teacher Cayden.
Most Improved Player. Rookie of the Year. I wish I knew benches, but here's 6-man of the year. I'm going to have to look at this to make a prediction. And we're going to do the pivot point team of the year.
Pivot point team of the Okay, that's a new award added to the WNBA
team of the year. Okay. I hope y'all can read that.
Go to.
Yeah, there we go. Here, we're just. There we go.
All right. Let's go through it. All right, Cayden. Who is your 2025 WNBA MVP?
Asia Wilson.
I think that is the only. I think that's the only right answer.
×2, apparently. Asia Wilson ×2. Is that what I'm hearing?
Yeah, Asia Wilson
Okay.
×2. 100%. Coach of the year, I want to put my hat. Natalie Nakase.
Spell it for me.
Natalie Natalie
N-A-T what?
Alie,
A-L-I-E.
and then
Okay.
Nakase.
N-A-K-A-S-E.
And for anyone who doesn't know, that's the Valkyries head coach.
Valks ×2.
Yeah, I mean, she's done amazing things in the inaugural season in Valhalla. So
Here, let's do. Yeah, wait.
We're changing it all up.
Yeah, no, we're just not gonna do that.
Okay, cool. All right, most improved player, Cayden. I want you to take this one first. Who you got
Oh
for most
man.
improved?
Oh man, this is tough. This is really tough. Man, I'm gonna go. Veronica Burden of the Golden State Valkyries.
Okay.
V-E-R.
Did you put DPOY up there?
No, I didn't. I'll put that one. I definitely missed DPOY. We'll add it below pivot points team of the year.
Okay.
D-P-O-Y. Okay.
Also, I'm going to put my vote in for the woman who I always disrespected, Alicia Gray from the Atlanta Dream. She's been balling this year. I mean, all-star appearance. She's been going crazy.
Gray, I'm pretty sure I spelled her first name wrong.
How'd you spell her first name?
A-L-I-S-H-A.
That's right.
That's right?
That's right. Yes, sir. Who's next? What's next?
Rookie of the year. Ryan, you made
This-
your prediction. Pretty sure it's easy.
It's if you haven't been watching the WNBA or you live under a rock, the WNBA Rookie of the Year is going to be Paige Beckers.
Yeah, and make that ×2.
Yep, ×2. ×2. I mean, if it's not Paige, I mean, it is Paige, but if it's not, the other people I could see contesting were Sonia Citrone and Kiki, but it's only Sonia, honestly. Kiki really didn't. Kiki was kind of like Sonia's sidekick, so.
6. Man, wait, it's actually 6th woman. So I'm just going to put 6th.
6th Woman of the Year?
Yeah.
Bet.
Yeah, 6th Woman of the Year.
6th Woman of the Year. Who are you thinking?
I don't know.
I'm looking at Naz Hillman from the Atlanta Dream.
That's your pick?
Yeah, the Dream have outscored opponents by 13.5 points per 100 possessions with Hillman on the court. So.
It's a good pick.
Give me Naz Hillman.
It's a good pick. It's not bad. Ryan's got the advanced metric stats out here today, folks.
You know I do.
You know, I kind of forget we're a podcast, and so if you're listening not on YouTube, or if you're not like listening and not watching the actual feed, I'm sorry.
Oh yeah, Cayden's like writing this down. I look, you forgot. Yeah,
a lot of interactive things today. Yeah. see here. I don't watch enough WNBA ball to know who comes off the bench. This is not a good site. It's I'm just gonna pick a Fever player at this point.
Okay.
So we gotta figure out who that would be.
Guys, I just want to throw out a clarification. Mine and Cayden's forte comes in college women's basketball. We're trying to learn the
Yes,
W.
We're trying.
We're trying, so bear with us.
Okay.
We trust me. I was thinking about it the other day when college women's sports gets here. Like me and Cayden, you're gonna have to start putting a cap on these episodes because we could be here talking for 3 hours sometimes.
Yeah,
with
we could.
college.
Hang on, bro. I went to Fever. Give me the Fever. Yeah,
It's a beautiful day outside. How's it looking over in OK?
cold.
Cold.
70 degrees. I had to pull out the sweatpants today.
Sweatpants and 70, Cayden. What are we doing?
Yeah, well, look, the phone told me it was 55 when I woke up. So, I don't know if this classifies as sixth man of the year. But I'm taking Lexi Hole.
Lexi Hole. Okay.
I mean, look, with how beat up the if I could spell it, it'd be great. With how beat up the Fever are, she's kind of stepped in and been
And that player.
serviceable. Yeah, I mean serviceable, decent.
There you go. All right, what do we else? Oh, pivot point team of the year.
Team of the year. Yeah, I think this is an easy one.
Go for it, Cayden.
Golden
State Valkyries.
Valks.
You've heard us talk about them so much. There's no way it couldn't be the Valks. I mean, we've had nothing but praise for this team.
Nothing
Took him
but
as
praise
coach
for
of
the
the
Valks.
year. So shout out the Valks for winning the first annual pivot point team of the year.
We got to get the pivot point graphic team on.
Yeah, we
pivot
do.
points
We
team of the
do.
year. Yeah,
We do.
Speaking,
Yeah, we do. We do need to get that done.
We'll get the graphic team to put something out on the social medias.
Yes. What was the last one? Was defensive player of the year, right?
DPOY. Yes.
DPOY. You know what, bro? You know what? Give me. This is not gonna happen, but I would want it to. Give me Asia Wilson winning a MVP and DPOY.
That's what I was gonna say too. So Otto, Asia.
No way Asia wins
Wilson.
both.
I mean,
if she did,
I was gonna do Asia's DPOY because I think she's just that good. But
yeah,
I was not expecting you to pick her as DPOY. I thought you'd go more like not Asia Wilson.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought you might go along the Gabby Williams route.
Nah.
Or the Nafisha Collier route.
Nah. If anything, I would give Fee MVP over Asia and then give Asia DPOY.
Bro, I don't think it's close, though. I think it's Asia.
I mean, I think Asia's the best player, yes. But I think Fee, I think they're like we said in our rankings, they're 1A, 1B. Like,
yeah.
Literally on any given night, it can be one of their nights. You know what I mean? So
I just realized. Hang on, let's see if we can do one of these numbers. Yeah, I mean you can at least read my scribble writing a little bit.
Hey, it looks pretty good. It's legible. It's better than mine. My handwriting.
It's legible. Okay, that's good.
Is horrible. Well, I mean, I don't think there's really much for us to cover here. This is
a short episode, but it's also WNBA is. You guys know we're trying with the W.
We are.
College ball is our bread and butter, and
it is
trying to cook some.
Let's just say we have some big stuff coming for college season. When college season rolls around, me and Cayden got some stuff in the works that hopefully we can get done for you guys. And that, like Cayden said, that is our bread and butter. I mean, as I'm sure all of y'all have seen, people are releasing their non-cons now. I mean, here in a couple weeks, or I mean, not even a couple weeks, here in a week or two, like
Big
we
12
could get,
schedules get released
yeah,
soon.
we can do an episode on non-cons and stuff like that. Or if you want us to stay covering majority of the WNBA, we can. I mean, we just
And it just
obviously,
won't. I mean, look, it'll be. We'll try. We'll try.
yeah, we can
We'll try.
honestly double whammy it too, do 2 in 1 episode. But we just wanted to let, like, from the start, this has always been a podcast for all women's basketball. And in the summer, you really don't have a lot of college buzz. I mean, you have the transfer portal that just closed, but when we started, I mean, it just closed, and
It
WNBA was
closed when we
really
started,
picking
yeah.
up. So, but trust me, guys, me and Cayden still love doing this. It's just we are also learning how the W works. The W is really confusing, in my opinion.
Yeah, because they have
Really,
Kathy running their show.
really poorly ran. So we're honestly like figuring this out as we go too. So thank y'all for the grace and stuff like that. But yeah, we hope y'all enjoyed this week's episode. These were our picks.
We'll get these awards. We'll create a graphic on social
Yeah, we
media.
will.
That's
we
not
will.
my handwriting on a whiteboard. This looks a little more nicer than that. So stay tuned.
We will. We will. Cayden, do you have a quote of the week for the fans?
Oh, I forgot I got to do these. I forgot these weird things.
Come on, just one thing. Something that might have been sitting on your mind a little bit.
Quote of the week. Yeah. Nothing is too hard. Hang on. No. Let's backtrack. Let's see here. Quote of the week. I want to go for a funny one, but I feel like quote of the week is serious.
I mean, it can be serious or funny, whatever you want to make it.
Whatever you put your mind to, go do it. Go get it done. If it has your name on it, make it be good.
I love to hear it. And with that, folks, that's the end of Pivot Point episode 7. Thank you for tuning in. We'll see you next week.